Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. If you're here because of this Christmas decoration, well, yeah. Again, another very expensive, totally disposable Christmas item is not working, and we're going to do our best today to try and get it to work and save it from the landfill. So we're really not sure what's going on. I do know that we have a power adapter here, and it is some kind of transformer, and what it does, it reduces the voltage from 120 AC down to 4.5 volts at, what do we got here? Looks like 0.6 amp or something like that. And when we plug it in, we get this effect that happens. We just get a blinking, as you can see, it just intermittent little flash of the lights. Flashes, goes off, flashes, goes off. So I'm probably guessing the circuit's okay. I don't think a burnt bulb or LED will do it at this point. I believe these are LEDs, and we'll check that in a second. So I think what we're going to do first of all is we're going to disassemble this, and we'll check for voltage right here. All right, so like I said, first thing we're going to do is we're going to disassemble the plug-in from here, and I believe these just twist off. Yep. There you go. It just fell out. And as you can see inside, there's just two terminals there, and then we have a power supply here. So I'm just going to check for voltage here, see if we have voltage. And to do that, we're just going to plug it in like so. And now this should be powered up. And we're going to take our tester here, and I'm going to set it to, let's see here, we're going to set it to voltage. And I'm going to set it to DC volts. And then all we're going to do from here is we're going to insert one end into here like so. And then we'll insert the ground into the other side like so. And verify our voltage. You can see there we do have 4.29 volts. So we do have voltage coming out of it. Now that doesn't mean that this is good. This could also indicate that when it's a little bit of a load, we're losing our power. So again, off and then back on. And we have our voltage there, 4.29 volts. So to load test this, I'm going to find myself an LED or take an LED out of here to check it. All right, so I think what I'm just going to end up doing is I'm just going to pop one of these LEDs out. Just lift the tab and pull like so, and there's your LED. I'm just going to lift the little legs here. We'll bend them back like so. And I'm just going to pull the LED out. So now you can see I have an LED, and what I'm going to do first of all, I'm just going to check this LED with my little tester. All right, so here I have my little capacitor and diode tester. So I'll just stick this LED in there like so, clamp it down. And as we can see, it does work. It is a diode, as you can see on the screen there. I'll test that again to show you. Gives it a couple of quick flashes. So we have a good LED, good diode here. Now let's try it in the power supply. All right, so we're going to plug our power supply back in, and then I'm going to grab the little legs on the LED here, and I'm just going to push them in here. And we'll see what that does. And don't drop it. Yeah, that in all honesty took me 5 minutes to find it on the floor. So again, we have our power supply plugged in, and I'm just going to put that LED in there like so. Oh, so as we can see, we are still getting our blink. So we do not have steady voltage. So that leads me to believe that it's going to be the power supply. Now these I believe you can replace. You can buy these little power supplies online. So that's just residual capacitor voltage, you see, discharging and lighting. So I think we're going to do, let's crack this open and check it out inside and see if we can save some money. Maybe it's something really simple. I don't know. Wonder if we can break it open with maybe a screwdriver. Let's try that. There we go, we have success. All right, I should be able to tap this out of there, I'm thinking. Okay, well, As you can see, there's the inside. We have one wire. There's our two wires right there, and I just got to figure out how to get this out of there. All right, so since I can't pop it out this way, which I thought, you know, the board inside is loose, so I thought for sure I'd be able to push this way. I'm going to cut it open because I got nothing to lose now, so just being careful not to touch anything inside, I think. There we go. Board slides out. Now I see it's just pins. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's just pins in there that just slide into a couple of slots here. That's all it is. And right away I see we have severe water damage. So something that is supposed to be waterproof. So this I don't believe is going to be repairable. I can see right off the bat here we have looks like a resistor, and it is rotted off of the bottom of the board right here. So this is a I believe a no repair situation, and then we have a capacitor here that's about ready to bite it too. It's pretty rusty. I guess we could try a quick solder. Doesn't look like there's much left there. Let me take a look at this. I'm going to see if I can clean up this trace with the soldering iron a little bit, and I'm going to retack the other side of it because I might be able to stick this back through. So the problem I'm having now is because of the thermal event that it had here, I can't find any copper to, there's no copper to solder, for the solder to stick to right now. So I'm just trying to find, this side went back in no problem here. I'm just trying to find some copper or some kind of tin I can stick it to. All right, I may have found some metal finally, so we'll just apply some more flux here. We'll see what happens here. Well, we might have got a little dab on there. Maybe. It's not loose anymore. I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's plug it in and give it a shot. What the heck? And again, this is not going to be waterproof anymore, that's for sure. Hi, Ash. And let's plug it back in and see what happens. Oh, and there you go. So that is our issue for sure. That resistor that was burnt off the board was the problem. Now this is no longer going to be waterproof. I'm going to suggest to him that he go ahead and replace it. You can buy them online, like I said. And yeah. Whew. There you have it, folks. Another Christmas decoration saved from the landfill site. Again, I had to really butcher this thing and cut it open, and there's a lot of rust inside and stuff. We did find the problem. So as you can see, it is repaired, but there is absolutely no way that I'm going to be able to reseal this nice and tight the way it was. They're not meant to be opened. You don't have to throw away expensive decorations, especially this thing here. This is $100. So thanks again, guys, for watching. I truly appreciate it. Another Christmas miracle, another saved Christmas decoration. I'm very happy. My buddy would be happy too. Those adapters are about $20 on Amazon, so there you go.